Good morning, YTPC. This is Dan, Deep South Texas, coming at you. Just in the truck warming it up a little bit before we get started this morning. It's been a couple of days since I've posted anything, and I do have some content coming out. Just can't seem to get to it on time. This morning, I'll be smoking my sandblasted, really unknown pipe with some Dunhill early morning pipe. I'm trying to smoke that very sparingly because I don't have very much of it left, and well, I don't want to run out just yet. So it's one of my smaller pipes here. But this morning I had a hankering for it, and I just had to get me a bowl of it. Hope everyone's doing all right. Start of a new week. Hopefully everybody is still on track with their New Year resolutions. Myself, I didn't make any this year. Just for the simple fact that I got a lot going on this year, and I think it's going to be hard keeping up with what I'm doing right now to add anything new or different. Oh yeah, that's some good stuff right there. Well, I also wanted to do a VR. I wanted to do one for Harriet Herford. She's doing a gall right now. I think there's a kind of two-part to her gall. One part of it is she plays this. She plays a video, and she's giving snapshots of different presenters, and she wants you to figure out who the presenters are and email her back those responses. And I plan to do that. But another part was that she wanted us to make a VR and share to you guys who our three top presenters are, or who we watch the most. Well, I'm going to start driving here in a little bit. So I thought I'd get on here and do that. For me, that's changed a little bit. When I first started on the YTPC, I was watching a lot of the big names, Mutton Chop, Stuff and Things, those type of presenters, because that's who I knew, that's who I saw on there. And I've changed a lot because not that I don't watch them anymore, but I do, but I like watching a lot of other people kind of like me, different in their own ways, of course, but I don't know, I just feel like there's a better connection, there's more response, there's more interaction, one-on-one right there. And I'm enjoying that a whole lot better. So I would have to say, sorry, traffic's a little tight right now, and I'm trying to get through this lane. So, the ones I find myself watching more recently and look for the content a lot more is going to be, well, Mel Harris is one of them, definitely. He's on the top there. He's a good presenter. I like his content, and he has a character on him. Talk about a big heart. That guy, I tell you, he loves on everybody. He's not biased at all. Another one would have to be 2 a.m. on the patio. I like watching his content. I find myself gravitating to his channel a lot. And one that I recently found, well, it's kind of tight because it's kind of unfair, I think, because you're only asking for 3. I could go on for a little while here, but I would have to say Corvette Jim. I like watching him. It is adoption times and what's on the bench, and him cooking up a batch of cake, fruit cake. Yeah. I mean, there's others, of course, but those are the 3 that pop in my mind. All good presenters, all good content. So this morning I'm headed out to the house right now. I usually go there first thing in the morning just to kind of check out what's going on the side, and if there's any trash that needs to get picked up and thrown away, I do that as well. The house is coming along quite nicely. I think the last update I gave you guys was they just framed up the downstairs. Maybe I'll do a quick little video here and show you the progress I've made so far. Yeah, I also want to talk about, it just popped into my mind right now, James Long. If you're not subbed to this channel, you should go by and check him out and sub him. But he's asked the YTVC community to help out. Not in finances, not in any kind of financial support or anything like that, but he wants some prayer for his little girl. His little girl's, well, she's not doing too well, and he's a little worried about her. That's always a tough position to be in as a parent. You never want your kids to suffer. So if y'all can show him some love and just kind of go over there and just let him know that y'all care about him and y'all thinking about him, maybe even praying for him, I'm sure he would appreciate that. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna finish this pipe up real quick, and I'll see y'all later. I'll probably post another little updated video on the house here. Hope you guys are doing well. You guys have a great week. Y'all, well, I guess I'll be seeing y'all later. This is Dan, Deep South Texas. Bye.